up, y'all? It's your girl Dr. Nina, and as always on my skin video days, I come bearing nothing but baby hairs and a little bit of castor oil along my lashes. Because today we're going to be talking about the amazing benefits of clay masks. And as y'all know, you can find clay in many different types, including red, bentonite, white, green, and brown clay. Overall, the clays help to draw out impurities from the skin and also unblock the pores by sucking up sebum, oil, dirt, and other things that can threaten to clog up our pores and cause acne and other issues. So today I'm going to be showing you guys 4 of my favorite at-home affordable clay masks that help with everything from oily skin, dry skin, acne breakouts, blackheads, wrinkles, fine lines, and removing other impurities from the skin. And you can find any item that I discussed today down below in the information section. But while I have you,
make sure you thumbs up this video if you like it, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel and also my vlog channel. Make sure that you come back on all Thursdays and some Sundays for video uploads, and also be sure to turn on that notification bell so you know when I upload.
There are a few things to consider before you apply your clay mask.
Never let a clay mask sit for too long unless you want to look dry, cracked, and ashy. Just keep it on 15 to 20 minutes or less, and that should get the job done. I like to add hydrating and healthy ingredients to my mask. Though I'm oily with some dryness, things like jojoba oil help to balance those areas. I only do a mask on a clean and lightly exfoliated face. Y'all know I've been using the Vanity Planet Ultimate Skin Spa for over 3 years now, along with my Purity Made Simple Face Wash, and I love that it has the 3 detachable brush heads. And also just make sure that it gets all of the dirt and debris and everything off of my face, leaving it clean and smooth without fail every time. And if you're interested in this simple and easy way to exfoliate, check my links below and get the Ultimate Skin Spa for 70% off. After exfoliating and cleansing and before my clay mask, y'all know I always talk about steaming the skin so that you can open up the pores so it can receive all the benefits of the clay. And I love my little cheap Conair one, which is in my Amazon shop. I also always make it a point to tone and moisturize my skin directly after the clay mask so my skin doesn't dry out. Remember to be very careful about using straight acidic ingredients. Things like apple cider vinegar and lemons and things like that are not good for everyone's skin and can also cause more sensitivity. I now make it a point to never use metal when I'm mixing my clay masks. It's much better to use glass, plastic, or wooden instruments because it keeps the clay's properties very potent and also very effective. So now let's get into this first mask, and I'm going to be using my Vanity Planet Flower Child Rose Moroccan Red Clay Mask. You guys have seen me use their mask before. Red clay is best for normal, dry, and oily skin, and for those with lots of blackheads and acne-prone skin. It not only helps to pull out the impurities and dirt from the skin, but it's effective for increasing elasticity in the skin due to high levels of silica and magnesium. I pair mine with cool distilled or boiled water and a few drops of tea tree oil, which helps to calm any redness or irritation or inflammation due to acne. I go for this one when I'm having a really aggressive acne breakout. It seems to calm and cool that down. I have all exact information on the amount of ingredients that I use down below in the information section, so make sure you check that out. I also let this sit for about 5 minutes after I've mixed it up. I find that it calms a lot of the lumps and bumps that can be in the mixture and allows it to spread evenly across your face. You only need a really thin layer of this, and it's really simple. Make sure that you spread it evenly across the face so that it dries well, and be sure to pay close attention to areas that have more problems, so areas with more acne, more irritation, or swelling and bumps. I pay close attention to that oily ass T-zone. My forehead, nose, and cheeks can get so oily that I could literally take the oil and grease my scalp with it. I am so serious, no laughs. However, I do allow this to dry just a bit. This mask is usually ready between 10 to 15 minutes. And then when I rinse my face upward with cool to lukewarm water. Take your time rinsing the clay off. You can almost rub in a circular motion as you're rinsing because it also helps to exfoliate. Make sure you check out this mask as well as the other awesome masks that Vanity Planet offers. And if you're interested, my link down below also gives you access to the bundles of the Ultimate Skin Spa as well as their awesome clay masks. And I'm giving one away, so check the information section and enter my quick and fun contest now. My next mask is the Fuller's Earth or Multani Midi mask. I love this mask because it's full of minerals and it keeps the skin fresh and also radiant to reduce things like wrinkles and fine lines. I mixed this one up with pure rose water, which not only smells amazing, but it helps to balance the skin's pH and helps to get rid rid of that dead outer layer of the skin. And the honey in this one helps as an antibacterial agent, which reduces acne, it reduces aging effects, and also it boosts the look of your complexion. Like I said, this one smells so good. I allow it to sit for about 5 to 10 minutes before I spread it on my skin, just again so that it can be as smooth as possible. And y'all know the drill here, spread a thin layer and also pay attention to those areas that have the most issues. So this one is more related to aging and wrinkles. So those areas that tend to have a little bit more wrinklage, this is going to help to tighten it. But don't let this mask dry too hard. I usually go for about 10 minutes with this one. It dries pretty quick. Rinse it off with cool to lukewarm water as well, and be very gentle when you're doing it. But I love the way this makes my skin feel tighter. The next mask is French green clay, which I love to pair with aloe vera juice. This one drinks up toxic substances and impurities off the skin and promotes circulation, so it helps to regenerate new healthy skin cells. You want to have 100% real green clay. You don't want it to be overly gray or too green. Too green can mean that they put in a lot of additives, whereas too gray can mean that there's not the nourishing nutrients in it that you need. Also, the aloe vera juice is an excellent thing in this one because it helps to reduce inflammation and any blistering. You guys have seen me use green clay all over my body. Why? Because it clears blemishes, especially things like old mosquito bites or things like that that cause dark marks all over your body. So I use this one on my face when I'm starting to see a lot of hyperpigmentation. So this one is going to really help after the acne has calmed, but it's also going to help because that aloe vera juice is going to help calm any inflammation anyway. I only need to keep this one on 10 to 15 minutes and I feel like it leaves my skin looking radiant, and I love the fact that I can use it all over my body. And the last mask is an oldie but a goodie, the bentonite clay mask for your face and your body. This one specifically pinpoints drawing out toxins from the skin and shrinking your pores, so it helps to keep the skin nice, clear, and clean. I like to pair it with apple cider vinegar because it helps to activate the bentonite and neutralizes the pH. And also I like to add a little jojoba oil because bentonite clay tends to be a little bit more drying for me. So when I use jojoba oil, it tends to balance out those areas that get drier on my face. I actually love to spread this mask from my face to my neck. I didn't do that here, but I find that it has a tightening effect on my neck, and I don't know why, but it seems to dissolve a lot of that dirt that tends to build up in the lines in your neck. So I love it for that. I just need a really thin layer and leave this on no more than 10 to 15 minutes and I'm good to go after moisturizing. I actually love to use any one of these masks as a spot treatment. So overnight I just dab it on any bug bites or face blemishes, and I let it sit on overnight, dry, and rinse it off in the morning, and it helps my skin to look even more radiant the next day.
I want to thank you guys so much for joining me today. Make sure that you let me know which one of the masks you're gonna try. Mask 1, 2, 3, or even 4. Make sure that you comment, share this video with someone who can use it, and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Beautiful brown baby doll. Peace.
Thanks so much for all the love and support over on my new website. If you haven't already, go ahead and check it out and join me for new ways to interact with me, giveaways and prizes, weekly emails, as well as my free 8-day supernatural video course, which is free when you sign up.